It's a windy Friday at MSU Moorhead, and international students gather to the lively sounds of Afrobeat music. Students slip on cooking gloves, hand-mix chicken, and savor the aroma of spices and sizzling burgers. For international students, going home for the weekends is not an option, making events like the African Student Union Barbecue a vital opportunity to connect and share their challenges. Kwasi Kenga Philip Emmanuel is a third-year student from the Ivory Coast. He transferred to MSUM in the spring of 2024. He says he didn't expect the campus to be so diverse.
One of the first things that I realized coming here, there was a lot of international students from all over the world, whether it's Africa, Europe, South America, and you can see them being involved, around the campus, whether it's working at the library or, playing pool.
Students call out for Abimfolowa Binfi as she preps food and checks on students. Binfi is the media PR director for African Student Union and a senior at MSUM. In January of 2022, she packed her life in Lagos, Nigeria, and boarded a plane to the Midwest.
It was really, really close, negative 50 or something. I was already homesick, so it was kind of bittersweet. Sweet to start a new journey, bitter to have left home.
Binfi feels a sense of community and belonging in the African Student Union, where she connects with others who share similar experiences and cultures. However, it's not the only place on campus where she has found this sense of community.
I will say that the Office of Global Engagement and the Office of Diversity and Inclusion have been very big help to international students and to me. They're always there, whenever we need anything, when we have questions.
Despite available resources and organizations for international students, there is still more work needed to provide an equitable experience for international students. Second-year student Jaden Elokorkri believes MSUM needs to re-examine their approach to diversity.
I feel like the meaning and understanding of diversity gets lost in translation in terms of trying to bring it to everybody, that we lose the core feeling or the core values of what it is supposed to be. And so I think it is just making sure that the people who this diversity is being modeled after are not just heavily involved in the process, but their voices are heard.
MSUM offers financial support, FAFSA, work study, scholarships, and loans for American students. Due to federal guidelines, these benefits aren't offered to international students. Jaden and Binfi says this makes paying for school challenging.
I know a lot of international students who would apply for job after job after job after job, and in maybe 10 jobs, there'll be one or two who hire international students. And then even then, they'll be the lowest paying jobs.
And Binfi agrees.
I feel like sometimes when job searching, the local students might be prioritized more than we are, even though we technically kind of need the jobs more. The local students can find it easy to go off campus to find jobs, but we can't do that.
And for students like Philip, another challenge he faces is when others don't really understand who he is or where he comes from.
The only thing we can do is maybe educate American student, more about the culture, more about the international. Because I feel like a lot of people might not even be aware, that they're in class with people, that are from different parts of the world.
For the students who gather at this barbecue, this event is about more than just sharing a meal. It's about sharing their struggle and showing support thousands of miles from home. Reporting for KMSC Dragon Radio, I'm Sayla Jakeway.